Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Cap and you're watching a team deathmatch on Black Ops 3. I'm running around using the XR2 assault rifle. It's a 3-round burst gun. I've really gotten to like this gun since the launch of the game. It's really good for medium range to long range. It might struggle against some faster firing weapons at short range, but overall for most of the maps I've been really enjoying using this. Alright. For starters, just say thank you guys for all the support on the previous videos. You know, if everybody who's leaving likes and comments in the videos, just know that I love you guys for it. Thank you so much. So let's get into it. What are my thoughts on Black Ops 3 now that it's out? Several of you got to come in and watch me stream the game when it came out Friday. I ran it for about 5 hours, I guess, and had a really good time with it. Got to play with some friends from around the country. It was just a really good time. I had a good time with it. So, my overall thoughts of the game are, I'm loving it. Now, there are some people who are having some problems with the game that I'm not having, and, you know, I can understand that can cause some frustrations, and I'm not going to discount those at all. Now, for people who are having connection issues, I'm fortunate that right now I haven't had very many of those. I do have an open NAT, I have my router configured like it's supposed to, so I have a low ping to most of the matches, and your ping is what is going to determine whether or not you have a good match, and how much it fluctuates, which is your jitter and stuff like that. Having a high bandwidth isn't going to make your game run any smoother, it's just not going to. So I've been really fortunate in being able to have really good connections. Now, when we were playing some ground war, I did have a few rounds that were a little bit spotty here and there, but that's mainly just because there was people in the lobby from all over the country, and there's a huge chunk of them. So of course it's not going to function the most optimal that it could possibly run. And with that being said, I know connections in Call of Duty is the make or break as to whether a game is fun for a lot of people, and a lot of times that's actually correct. There are other instances, of course, that makes people have a good game or not or whatever, but when connections aren't working right, it doesn't matter how good the rest of the game is. So far for me, connections have been really good. I've been having a good time with it. I don't think matchmaking's been a big problem. Some people say that they've had problems, and I guess I'm fortunate that I didn't. I didn't have problems in Black Ops 2, much less, you know, any different than what I'm having now. The one thing I can say that is a problem in this game that I hope they get fixed pretty soon is theater mode is not working right. It's not saving rounds like it's supposed to. It's glitching out and causing an error. It's like literally, you know, crashing the entire game back to the PlayStation dashboard and giving an error and not being able to find games. It's missing games in there entirely, so you'll be, you know, have a really good round, load up theater mode to try and find it to, you know, record it or whatever, and it's not even there. Or if you do see it there, sometimes it won't load at all. I think that's probably my biggest gripe about the whole game, and it's only because I have so many things I want to do with the game, and recording wise using theater mode, and it's not an option, and it's just like bugging the hell out of me. You know, I really have some good ideas for some Camper Goes Boom style vids, and I'm kind of limited or whatever. It's really disheartening. I load it up and like, oh man, that was such a good clip, you guys are going to love that. I'm like, where's the video? Oh, it's not here, dang it, I missed it. I missed an awesome opportunity to show you guys, you know, blowing up a camper. That's always fun to show you guys. Now, I can't speak on behalf of all the weapons, obviously, because after all of my playing, I think I made it to level 21 or 22. Vaughn specifically said that they are slowing down the pace of the game to keep people from prestiging so quickly. And you can definitely tell that that's done that, because I have 5, maybe 6 hours in the game, I think, and I've only made it to level 21. Now, I'm not a beast player. I get average level of score. Sometimes I have a good round, sometimes I don't. But, you know, I play TFO and objective-based game modes, and I do the best I can and whatnot, and it's still taking forever, so I can't comment on all the weapons. I like the XR2, like I said. I like the Kuda. I like some of the SMGs, and that just got turned on, baby. And, okay, on to maps here. What do I think of the maps in this game? I think they look really, really good. My favorite one is probably Fringe. It kind of has a similar look and feel to Firing Range, but it's not the same layout or anything there. I just think it has a really good feel to it. I like the way it looks on there. I would say most of the maps I really do enjoy. This map right here is great for a ground war game because it's huge. It is really a big, massive map. But you can navigate, I mean, it's not too terribly over big. It's not like you're playing hide and seek a lot. A lot of the action occurs in similar areas every single time, so you're not just running around lost a lot, despite what you're seeing in the video here. I know I'm just kind of contradicting myself there, but it's no big deal. But the overall look and feel of the maps and the flow of them, and having a traditional 3-lane style layout where, you know, what everybody's kind of used to, the people have been playing Call of Duty forever, what they're kind of used to as far as the size and everything else. I think they did an excellent job. I'm giving props to Treyarch for coming up with some really good, really pretty colored maps for this game. They look gorgeous. Now, other than that, I've been having a lot of fun with the game. Like I said, I really can't come up with too many problems that I can pinpoint as to game breaking at all. I've had a couple lobbies that I wasn't a big fan of, and it's mainly because I ran into a bunch of snipers, or I had a match and stuff where at halftime I was the only person on my entire team that had a capture or defend playing domination, and that just frustrates the crap out of me. If you're going to play an objective-based game mode, play the objective, man, or get out and go play team deathmatch. But that's just sad. I mean, I ended up backing out. We were losing like 100-19 or something because nobody would capture a flag or even defend one. It was just so frustrating. And so other than just the normal kind of woes you have when you're playing with a wide community like Call of Duty has or whatever, I really don't have any major complaints about the game at all. So other than some server issues on launch day that kept us from being able to get into multiplayer lobbies for a little bit, I have had zero problems with the game. I'm loving it. I'm really happy I spent money on it. I'm looking forward to bringing more videos to you guys, and I hope to God you're ready for them because I'm ready to make them. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But so thank you guys so much for your time and support. I love you guys. You guys take it easy, and I will catch you later.